Hey guys, welcome back to Cereal at Midnight. This is going to be an unboxing video. My name is Heath, by the way. This is Coffin Joe. This just showed up. I have not unwrapped it yet. It was a box within a box, and I thought, you know what? Let's do this on camera. I know almost nothing about Coffin Joe. I have never seen any of these movies. This is going to be a true, blind unboxing experience for me. I'll be watching these movies for the first time. So I'm not coming at you with any sort of expert take or anything like that. But I thought, you got always be authentic, right? You got to be authentic. You got to be honest about stuff. So this is a good way for us all to experience the exact same thing together. Inside the mind of Coffin Joe. Hold on, let me give myself a thumbnail because I don't even have a thumbnail yet. This dude like this, that's how the magic happens. All right, inside the mind of Coffin Joe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 movies here. Let me get the shrink wrap off of this to get the glare, dial down the glare so we can read this together, explore together. All right, here is our unmolested artwork. Oh, what's under here? Well, first of all, here. That's awfully tiny print. I'll export it in 4K. We'll see how much that's readable. Oh, okay. Oh, the nails. Because I know part of the solicitation photos and stuff, he's got these really long nails. Here's what I do know. Brazilian horror host, filmmaker. See, the artist? Here, I'm not going to open this yet. I'll read a little bit of the back. Anti-establishment. This is really small print. The glasses have to come off. Cultural icon, anti-establishment statement. Sadistic lord of carnival horror with his iconic long fingernails, top hat, and cape. Oh, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name. Coffin Joe was the creation of Brazilian filmmaker José Mojica Marins, who wrote, directed, and starred in a series of outrageous movies from 1964 to 2008. An unholy undertaker in search of the perfect woman to propagate his bloodline. He made his screen debut with the first Brazilian-produced horror movie. Okay, that's all I'm going to read here. Limited edition contents. We got brand new 4K restorations. Why no 4K? Because these are risky. 4Ks and Blu-rays do not cost. I butt up against this every day. 4Ks and Blu-rays they do not cost the same amount of money to produce. A 4K roughly costs 4 or 5 times more than a Blu-ray to produce. And there are going to be people who go, you don't know what you're talking about. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the costs from some of the boutique distributors who've been able to share that information with me. So that is legit. That is a thing. They're really expensive. And 4K is the least selling format. So go tell your friends, whenever you see this on Reddit or it pops up somewhere and someone goes well, I just don't understand if 4K masters exist, why we're not getting 4Ks. Because it costs them 5 times more. And we wouldn't have nice box sets like this because they would have to charge so much to make it happen. And then nobody would buy it. And then the company would lose a ton of money. It's basic economics. Brand new 4K restorations from the best available elements on Blu-ray, original lossless mono, audio. These are the limited edition contents. None of this is limited edition. Okay, Coffin Joe Against the World. And hold this up so you can have something to look at besides me while I'm reading this to you guys. Coffin Joe Against the World, an illustrated collector's book featuring new writing by Tim Lucas, Carlos Primati, Okay, that's a whole host of names there. And there's 6 discs. All right, guys, So you're going to see a jump cut there because as I took the lid off the box, there's nudity right there on the box. There's stuff that I cannot really show you here. It's artistic. It's drawn, illustrated nudity, but we know what YouTube is up to these days. I do not want to lose my monetization, so I had to do some editing. A lot of these box art covers as well that got nudity on them too. Here's the films. I don't think that what I'm about to show you guys are in any. These are not lined up in any order, so I'm just gonna blast them. The End of Man. I'm gonna flip this around and let you read that, because I'm not going to go through all of this. That'd be Probably not great YouTube. But, I mean, there's a ton of stuff here. I mean, just a ton of stuff. And then here is, I'll just pop the... Can I show all this? Some really cool art cards in here too. So we've got, I think each one of these might have some art cards. I like the reverse art on these. Can I show? I'll cover this up. All right, here's one with a little bit of nudity, so I'm going to cover it with my finger. The Strange Hostel of Naked Pleasures. And I'll show you the reverse art, the other film. The Strange World of Coffin Joe. Got a couple more art cards here. Can I show? Funeral card. Funeral arranger card. Oh, what's our Lover's Lane coming soon? All right. Okay, can't show. Well, here, I'll get clever. That's a couple more cards. This one lists the films. And Hallucinations of a Deranged Mind. Sharing a disc with Hellish Flesh. Oh, okay. That has bosoms, so I can't show that. Here, I'll do this. Can't show the back of this one either, but I can do this. We got the double-sided poster. Can show you this side easily. That's the cover art, basically. And then here's the book. This is a thick, a mighty book. Coffin Joe Against the World. Table of contents. So again, I'm going to flip through this and look for some images that I think look cool and that I can show you. But I know nothing about these movies. This is a huge blind spot for me. But my goodness, I know a lot of people are excited. When this first was announced, people were like, oh my gosh, what is this? What is this going to be? And a lot of you guys, even people that are really dedicated horror fans, a lot of us are in the same boat. We're like, I don't know what this is. So this thing just keeps going and going and going. All right, so this is ground zero, right? For Inside the Mind of Coffin Joe. I'm going to get the lid back on this so I can hold the box up again. Here's one thing that I think is cool is that this lid, you can't put it, can you put it on wrong? You can't put it on wrong. Because it's the same here as it is here, as it is here, as it is here. I appreciate that. What films would you recommend as a starting point for this collection? Have you seen any of these movies? What do you think? Are you going to get this box set? I'm just looking for like any engagement we can get here with this, because this is such a unknown quantity for a lot of us, but clearly it's been done with a ton of love and a lot of respect, and a lot of like really high benchmark for quality too. So let's talk about this. Are you interested in it? I should also mention I'm going to put a link in the description of this video where you can pick it up. You will be supporting Cereal at Midnight if you do that. It's an affiliate link. It does give me a small percentage of the sale, like 3% is what I think it is. But every little bit helps. That's one way you can support Cereal at Midnight. This is really, really cool. I am excited to dive in. I'm going to be clear. It's going to take me probably most of 2024 to get all the way through this, because there's so much coming in, and I want to give this the attention and the care, the time that it deserves. So I don't know when we'll be talking about this again. It's why I'm making this video right now, but I'm so excited about it, and I look forward to hearing from you. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Please remember to subscribe so that you never miss a video like this. If you are only watching the videos that YouTube suggests to you, you are missing new videos that are going to be relevant, topical, timely, just like this one. YouTube does not serve you up the newest, freshest content. They serve you what they want you to see. So subscribe and take control of your own destiny here on YouTube. Also, leave a thumbs up and comment to keep the conversation going. These are things you can do to support Cereal at Midnight. There's also Patreon campaign, Patreon page. There's also YouTube memberships. However you can support Cereal at Midnight, I do appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Take care. Until next time, I will catch you later.